and trying to take a huge step towards what would be their 33rd crown. Barcelona, though, knows what's on the line. Phil Shane and Ray Hudson with you. Sacred ground in this tunnel before they step out onto the pitch.
Yep, you just got some wonderful looks at the Sagrada Familia, the great cathedral of Barcelona. But even that wonderful place, amounts of tactical possibilities and potential variations after all the exhaustion.
Not only Real Madrid, but Villarreal. Meanwhile, Real Madrid 10-3-0, an historic start under Zinedine Zidane. Top scoring team in La Liga with 36.
Gets who's starting to come back into form. He'll need to be sharp. These guys as well. The number 9 for how this Barcelona team is going to go on. Of course, the medicine man, the magic Messi, will be a...
Keep it up. Marcelo dispossessed by Messi. Kovacic knocks Rakitic down. Messi goes wide for Alba. Messi heads it forward.
You call it a sneaky pass, Phil. That is an absolutely world-class pass by Busquets, and that's exactly the type.
To Messi. Loves to cut in. Ronaldo back on defense.
Beautiful.
Gomes quickly for Messi.
And that first-time ball leads to this.
Suarez back for Messi. Now wide for Neymar. Slips, reclaims his feet. Nice from Messi, chips it out wide.
Defender there, right on top of the French international. That's nasty.
Messi goes down. Modric pleading innocent.
It's reaching in for something that is there for 1 second. He gets the ball.
Nice control, Messi waiting for a run, decides to cut and shot for either side. Messi. Rakitic. Messi goes in, goes down. Free kick off of Modric.
Close control, lifts it over the type of Luka. Luka barely getting a touch, but then the follow through.
The first Clasico, but then in goal for Messi around with 4 in the wall. The Argentine strikes, but straight to the Tico.
Something extra special to beat Keylor Navas from that distance, and bright, but nowhere near requisite power. Varane getting a piece of that as well. Look out.
Suarez trying to time the run, but couldn't. Messi just makes space. Worse deeper than we have seen. Busquets dropping back. Now Messi.
That was a great example there.
It's Real Madrid that paid.
The way they cover Messi, and it still wriggles through.
1 European Championships, 1 South American half.
Size of seagulls.
First half still.
All these footballistas giving us a wonderfully balanced game of La Liga Santander football. Look out.
Messi drives it in, looking for good position. Suarez.
Marcelo and Modric down this side here have been the main antagonists. There hasn't been any their own threat out wide as well. As I said, both teams just cancelling each other out. There's nothing in this game.
Elects to roll it wide for Alba.
Good
Messi. Messi shows. To his right.
Seeing he was too close to the ball that was played.
Volkswagen coming up if you missed anything from this opening half.
Having an unintentional header back to his goalkeeper.
College hoops tonight. Auburn against UAB should be a big one. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Well played.
And then the Capital City Derby. Lazio.
Messi. Varane does very well to stick with him, but Messi gets that ball over to Suarez. Suarez brings it down, gets it onto his left foot, and it's Isco who's back to deny Neymar a look on goal.
Really be making Barca suffer.
Bale has proved decisive that Copa del Rey final, which he won with that sprint down the left-hand side. I think last season it was Luis Suarez gaining prominence for
big almost, is it? I'm not sure if he feels he should stay a bit deep.
Some lip which has been bitten through.
It must be frustrating when you played in so is it?
That could be Neymar right-footed if he wasn't. We see that. Usually he's the one who's kept
on somebody as adept. There's so many. It's not an exact science.
Messi plays it through. It's just too long for Luis' foot. But That he does, just dragging it behind him. Messi.
That's a good challenge. Good challenge from Kovacic there, isn't it? He has got... But it's interesting that Luis Enrique with Iniesta of a little bit of care there. If he does need another attacking change,
That's his side trailed again. Oh, Messi coming forward.
Neymar's not having 50 million euros. Still rumours, but it's got to be fully Kovacic as well to push forward. But you'd think
Messi.
And I think his effect, his entry in the pitch, as well as being just in footballing terms, what we're saying psychologically,
which has changed under Luis Enrique.
It's become a little bit more direct, a little bit quicker, a few more vertical passes.
$20 minutes. Neymar gets that one back from Messi, and it's blocked. Who followed Neymar all the way.
Yeah,
back.
Not really exploited it there, Barca. So Denis Suarez warming up there, so I wonder if they may think about replacing.
A tumble over.
Yeah. Later than East Coast mainline.
Here's Iniesta. Plays it through to Messi. Here's Leo Messi to score in the Clásico. He misses. Dragging the ball wide with his left foot.
Well, insists to do so. As we say, Neymar hit over in 68. Iniesta in the side netting in 69. Neymar had his shot blocked on 70 minutes, and now Messi minutes.
The pass from Iniesta through the two lines.
Maybe he could have hit it a bit.
Madrid won. Ramos flying high with the goal.
Well, Barca have had chances to win the...
Sergio
Barcelona, the best side in the second half, had chances to have killed the game off.